guys, I am here today to bring you my June hits and a God knows, hits and a God knows, hits and a God knows. Boy, has it been a month. I've done a lot of traveling this month, and whenever I'm traveling, I go back to my key products that I know work for me, and venturing out into new products doesn't really happen because I'm too scared. Can you imagine traveling the world, trying new products, and looking like shit when a global viewer is recognizing you? So without any further ado, if you would like to know what my hits and a God knows are for the month of June, come on. First up, right off the bat, I got 2 new piercings, and there's actually quite a bit of a story to it. I got this done at Mariah Tash in New York City, and I was so excited with it. But what I found out is that the piercer who did these put too short of a post on the piercing. So my ear is now swelling up, because your ear swells when you get a piercing, let alone when you get 2 at once. It's like swell city. So my ear is swollen like crazy, but the piercing posts are too short to allow the swelling, meaning you get more swelling. Meaning my ear is eating the back of the piercing up, like it's eating it up. It's like Cell from Dragon Ball Z. So now for 2 days, I have been soaking it with salt water. I've been spraying it with salt spray. I've been cooling it with potato slices. It's been a journey, and if you follow me on Snapchat, you know that I'm going through this, but I mean, beauty is pain. This looks so much fun. Yes, my ear is really red because of it, but even though the piercer didn't really, you know, think, I am loving the look of it, and hopefully as I keep on soaking and spraying and cooling, it's all gonna go well. If not, I don't know what to do with now. The first product I want to talk about is this right here. This is called the J1 Jelly Pack okay, here we go. It's a long title. J1 Jelly Pack Dramatic Firming Skin with Improved Elasticity and Pore Smoothing. So this right here is a primer. And why do I love this primer? If you've been watching me for a couple of years now, you know that I want primers that stick, because I feel like when your primer sticks, anything that you put over top is really gonna cling onto it and stay there all day. So I've always been in love with the Nivea Men Aftershave Balm. Then I gradually went to this right here. This is insane. This is by Sisley Paris, and it's the Double Tensor Primer. This shit is so expensive, and I put this in a hits and a God knows video earlier on, and people were not having it. And that really sort of opened my eyes, because anything above $100 for a primer is ridiculous. So I went on a hunt to find something really similar to this, because this is really sticky once you put it on. I wanted to find something super sticky and something just as strong to keep my makeup on all day long. And in my opinion, this is better than this. Plus, this is also a whole lot more affordable. So yeah, the J1 Jelly Pack Primer, it is super intensely sticky. It is like a glue on the face. It is stickier than anything I have ever tried in my... Don't do it. I've fallen in love with this. I feel like with this, my makeup stays there like a house. This is a must. Next up is this foundation right here. This is by the brand Danessa Myricks Beauty, and this is called the Vision Cream Cover Foundation. Now here's the thing, I don't like using it in and of itself, because I feel like it's too matte and too much. Usually I like looking like a constructed wall, but like, I don't know. So what I've been doing lately is grabbing my Lancome Teint Idole Ultra Wear, and I love that one, but sometimes, believe it or not, I want more coverage than that. I know I'm crazy in the head, I can't help it. And that's where this comes in. This is pretty much my foundation that I mix with any other foundation to get it to construction wall, insanely smooth, beautiful coverage. That is just what I personally love. I love a full coverage face. And with this, I'm there, but with this, I'm extra there. So whenever I have days where I really want to get that coverage in, I use this right here. So if you prefer full coverage and you prefer a matte, more satin, very full coverage foundation, check out these. They come in a bunch of colors, and they're amazing for darker skin as well. This highlighter palette is everything. This right here is the BH Spotlight Highlight 6-color palette, and I've been absolutely loving this one. Now, as you know, I created my dream highlighter with Ofra Cosmetics called Everglow. So whenever I have a choice, I wear that. I created it. You know, it's kind of like everything to me. It's like my baby. I wear it all the time. When I want to change it up a little bit and try something else, I always gravitate towards this BH palette. Why? It is so affordable, and the pigmentation on these is insane. Like these two colors right here are my all-time favorite go-to whenever I'm not using Everglow. These I haven't really ventured into because I feel like they're a little bit too dark for me, but they're gonna be beautiful on the inner corner, on the lid, if you're darker complexion. So I feel like this is an affordable, great highlighting palette that you absolutely have to give a try. And I feel like not enough people are talking about this. I mean, hello, it's hella blinding. It is so affordable, and it's a dream, so why not try it? My favorite tool to apply highlighters with lately is by Ray Morris. Now hear me out, because this shit's expensive. This is the Ray Morris number 2 Kabuki brush, and I don't know what they did with this, but it glides on any highlighter, affordable to expensive, so beautifully, so magically. It goes on smooth. It really gets out the reflective pearls. It blinds. You can signal people on the moon. This lays it down onto the skin so beautifully. I'm obsessed. The only thing I hate about it is that it's hella expensive, but hear me out. If there's one brush that you want to venture out for, if there's one brush that you want to save up for and invest in, this one right here. I use Morphe brushes, I use Juvia's Place brushes, I use Sigma brushes, and none of those brushes have the feeling that this one does. So I say for all your eye brushes, for all your other face brushes, go for Morphe, Juvia's Place, Sigma, go for whatever. But if you want the best highlighting brush on planet Earth, give this one a try. It is expensive, and I do apologize for that, but I thought it was too good not to share in this video. On to this eyeliner right here by LA Splash. This is called the Architect Slim Waterproof Eyeliner. This right here, insane. If you've been following me, you know that I would always go in with like 4 eyeliners, and my favorite being the Tom Ford eyeliner pen. That was my dream and everything beyond it. And then I would go in with like a liquid liner to go over top. That has all faded away once I tried this for the first time. This is so much more black, pigmented, easy to work with. This eyeliner has such a fine tip. It's literally the nicest eyeliner to create a wing with that is ultra sharp and will cut all the haters in half. But I find myself not having to go in with a liquid liner over top anymore. It's so sharp and precise. And my favorite thing, this is why it is a winner to me. Every eyeliner out there, when I put it on that inner corner here to hide my lash band, at the end of the day, there's black right here. It just smears down. I have that with my Tom Ford. I have that with Sisley eyeliners. I have that with all the eyeliners I've tried before. This one, it doesn't. This one, I create a line on my inner corners, I create a wing, and it stays absolutely beautiful and perfect until I take it off, and no bleeding on the inner corners or transferring. This is a dream when it comes to eyeliner, and I love it. Also, I really want to mention the lashes that I'm wearing today. These are the lashes that I've been wearing for 2 to 3 weeks now. These are Annitude Fairy lashes, and on the website, they look so intense and scary, but it kind of made me go, I want to try you. You scared me, let me try you. They came in, I tried them on my eyes, and I haven't been able to put any other lash on since. I love these lashes. They're dramatic and intense, but you can still see my lid poking through with my hooded eyes. It gives me enough darkness and blackness on the lash line, but it's still wispy and flirty. So it is a very dramatic lash, don't get me wrong, it is really intense. But it's still natural in a way. I mean, don't look at me for natural stuff because you will not find it here, like literally. Nothing is natural right now. Well, one thing is natural, which is my swollen ear. And I think you should absolutely try them out if you like the look of them, and yeah. Okay, last but not least, I never really want to talk about perfumes because like it's really hard to explain, but this right here has been it. This right here is called Santal 33 by Le Labo. So Le Labo is a perfume brand that mixes perfumes right in front of your face when you ask them to, like when you want to buy it. They have testers and you're like, I want that one, and then right in front of your face, they start mixing everything and make it for you. So that alone is is awesome. Also on the label, so this is great for gifts, on the label, it can say for whoever you want it for. So I bought it for myself. So I said for NikkieTutorials. So the bottle, the label says for NikkieTutorials. So you can put whatever you want there. Just don't do kinky weird shit because like I feel bad for like the person making it for you. So don't go like salty balls. Please be nice to the people. But this right here has been such an iconic scent. Whenever I wear this and go out, which isn't a lot nowadays, but like whenever I go out, people smell me and go, holy shit, what is that? That is so good. I really don't know any of the notes of it or any of that, but when I have to describe this, I would call it an exotic walk through a mysterious jungle. And I mean, 2 spritzes of this is way more than enough because it's really intense, but look at the dent I made already. I am in love with this. So those were all the hits for the month of June, and definitely let me know, sound off in the comment section down below right now what your favorites for the month of June were. And now let's go over to my Oh God Knows. Oh yeah! No. My first Oh God No is for this right here. This is by NYX and it's the white liquid liner. And when you've been watching my videos this month, you know why. I think the pigmentation on this is incredible. I respect and adore NYX so much, but this one is really missing the mark for me. It is super intense and pigmented and you can create designs upon designs upon designs. My only problem with this is once it dries, it becomes so drying. It literally becomes so dry that it cracks and flakes. When you use this for eyeliner, you will see cracks in your liner and throughout the day, it will crack off and fall off and fly away. So do I love the pigmentation? Absolutely. But does it have any sort of lasting power? No, not at all. And it makes me sad because I feel like it's the same with the Vivid Brights. They all have that really dry formula that cracks. And I'm not really looking for a product that cracks as soon as it's on, because that's not a good thing. So I do find myself gravitating towards these for looks, but I know that these are for looks for on camera that I'm only wearing for like a couple of hours. But when I want something that is long lasting and is gonna look beautiful all throughout the day, this is not what you're looking for. Damn girl, no. Next up is a product that has been getting a lot of love recently, but somehow it's just not working for me. And I love the brand, so please don't take this the wrong way, but the Beauty Bakery Flower Setting Powder does not work for me. First of all, what disappointed me was when I bought it and it came in like this, and I feel like they could fill it up a little bit more. It looks a little halfway empty. What I like about the powder is that it is so smooth and finely milled, like it moves so crazy. Any other powder is more clumped together and doesn't really move. This is so finely milled, it moves. My issue with it is, and this is a really weird issue, this is in the color translucent. I don't think this is all that translucent because this is like my skin color. The problem I have with this is when I bake my under eyes with this, it oxidizes any product I'm wearing. It is so weird. Once I go in with a damp sponge over my under eye to bake it, it becomes this like weird orangey mess and it just looks really weird. That's the best way I can explain it to you. When I put this on my under eyes, I try to bake with it. This color turns into Oompa Loompa orange on me. So do I love the texture of the powder? Absolutely. It looks really smooth and traceless underneath, but as soon as it touches my skin, it turns orange. And I'm not looking for orange under eyes. So that is the only reason this product isn't working for me. As soon as it hits foundation on my skin or concealer, turns orange. And that is not a good thing to me. And that's it, guys. Those were my hits and a God knows for the month of June. Definitely let me know in the comment section down below what your hits and a God knows were. Please be brutally honest. I always love hearing your recommendations and your oh God knows. For a full list of every single product mentioned throughout this entire video, go to my description box below or NikkieTutorials.com. As always, if you enjoyed watching this video, then please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And don't forget to hit the notification bell to get a notification every time I upload. I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for watching this video. I love you guys so much, and hopefully I will see you guys on the next one.